Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are across the globe. Welcome to Esther's Espirational Message. Well, I'm outside, as you can see, just outside my yard, as they say, is as far as I can go. But what I want to talk to you about today is this whole thing of the time is now. I did a really great interview with an elder, Joy King, this morning, and she talked about her experiences. She's 75, and she says she's learned so much about life, about people, and she's learned to bring the balance in terms of taking responsibility for her stuff and handing back other people's stuff. But one thing she said is that life is so very short, and in this current climate, in this time where we are losing people left, right, and center, there's also people dying from other situations. I've heard so many other things. I went to support another elder a couple of weeks ago. Her husband passed, so it was in the garden. It's okay. I'm still maintaining the social distancing and the self-isolation thing, but I went to support her in her garden where she held a prayer for her husband. And then today I heard some other news about someone who died in some very, very tragic circumstances. And it got me thinking about this whole thing of the time is now. The time is now. We've been almost forced into a place and a situation where we are all having to evaluate, where the world will never be the same again. You know, they say life will never be the same, and it will never be the same on any level. And so we keep hearing people talk about, yes, this is time during lockdown to find out who you are, to find out what is your joy, to discover who you are, to make amends, to reflect, to contemplate. But also there's another reality. Trust me, there is a bigger reality out there as well. And so I guess it's about bringing the balance in between both. The other reality are those people who are in social isolation, like the elders, and obviously once upon a time they'd go to a club, their social club. They don't have the opportunity to do that now. There are those youngsters, young people who have been struggling with maybe finding a job, who don't have the support of parents or guardians. They are struggling. This whole thing about people's mental well-being is going to be quite a big topic when we come out of this. But even at this moment in time, people are struggling. I mean, the past week I've had so many people come to me as clients, people who are suffering from stress because there's a level of uncertainty. And I guess it depends how you look at things. And we can say to people, you know, it depends how you look at it, whether your glass is half empty or half full. But we also have to understand that for the majority of people, they've been in the rat race for such a long time that they have lost totally connection, no, total connection to who they are. So this time is a pretty scary place on many levels, especially financially. People are wondering about where's their next penny going to come from? How are they going to manage? How are they going to survive? And so I would like to offer those who are struggling. I'm an energy healer and I'm an energy practitioner, and I would like to offer you my services. I will leave my details at the back. But we have to be mindful that there are so many people who are also in roles as carers. Can you imagine the pressure a lot of people are under? And so to bring the balance of those who are finding this to be an aha moment, for those who are actually finding themselves, for those who are finding their creativity, for those who have found that spirit of tenacity even amidst what's going on. But then the balance on the other side are for those who this is all something new. Even just having time and space, downtime is new. For those who are in situations where they're not in unhappy relationships, where there are kids in unhappy relationships or abusive situations. So there's so much that's going on, and it's for those of us who are either practitioners like those in the NHS, those who are carers, who are doing fabulous jobs in reaching out, who are showing up daily. And so this whole thing of the time is now, I'm just going to encourage you that the time is now for us all to make decisions about our life. What is it you want to do? What brings you joy? And to reach out and to find those spaces. Because like I said, there are people who I know who have passed away from this virus, but there are people who have passed away from so many other things. The time is now. What is it that's going to float your boat? What is it that's going to put a smile on your face? Because tomorrow is not guaranteed. The time is now. And as I said, I'm an energy healer. I also do readings. I'm a life coach. So if you are struggling, if you are stressed, if you just need somebody to talk to, then my number is 07534 508 919. because the time is now. And even for me, I'm going to see, what is it that I want to do? What is it that I'm going to choose to do in my life? Because if we don't make decisions, then we just never know. And before I go, if tomorrow was your last day, if tomorrow we were told that, the world's going to end, guaranteed people will find a way to call people that they should have called, to do the things that they want to do. So that's why the time is now. Blessings to all of you.
Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow?